Hey guys, so I wanted to film a video answering some frequently asked questions about my hair. Now that I have come back to YouTube, I have been getting loads and loads of questions on my Instagram and on my YouTube videos about my hair. So I thought this would be the perfect time to just film a comprehensive video just answering a lot of the frequently asked questions that I get, and that way I can point people to this video when they ask in the future. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into all the questions that I've been getting asked. Alright guys, so first and foremost, I think the main question that I get asked a lot, whether it's on my pictures or videos or anything like that, is, are you still relaxed? Do you still relax your hair? I am not relaxed actually, I'm natural, and I have not gotten a relaxer for the last time I can remember putting a relaxer in my hair was 6 years ago. I had my last chemical process. I did that myself, and I used, I think, like the Cream of Nature straight from Eden relaxer. I may even have done a video on it, but yeah, that was 6 years ago. So I'm completely natural, but I am heat trained, and that's another question that I get a lot, is about heat training. First of all, I kind of want to explain what heat training is, because a lot of people have different definitions for what it means to heat train your hair. Most people who heat train their hair are natural, and they just choose not to chemically process their hair, but they still prefer to wear their hair straightened or in a straight look. And that I fall into that category because I choose not to use relaxers or chemical processes on my hair. But I do still prefer to wear my hair straight, and that's just my preference. So I choose to heat train my hair. Heat training, basically in a nutshell, for me, is when you use straightening and heating tools to train your hair over time. And what that means is that you are loosening your texture over time because of the heat. And really what it boils down to, and a lot of people will say about what heat training actually is it's heat damage to your hair so that your curl pattern is much looser, and it's not ever going to really be as tight or as coily as it ever was before. So when someone heat trains, most of the time they don't really wear their hair straightened. There are people who do straighten their hair excuse me. There are people who do straighten their hair and then wear their hair curly as well, back and forth. But I know those people are very careful with how they straighten their hair, and are very, very careful with the heat they use, so that they're not disturbing their curl pattern. Or if they are, they're just dealing with the heat damage. When they wear their hair curly, they're kind of just dealing with those heat damaged areas differently. For me, I don't really wear my hair curly at all. If ever, today I decided to do a braid out because I'm home, and I've been wearing my hair in like 2 straight back cornrows, and it's just because I don't like my hair in my face. And I'm home, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm giving my hair a little bit of a break from the straightening and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of what heat training is for me in a nutshell, is using the heat process to loosen my texture over time so that it is more manageable, or a looser texture, so that the straightened hairstyle, one, lasts longer. It doesn't revert as easily back to being curly when you have to deal with like humidity and stuff like that. So I just choose to heat train my hair because I don't feel like I need a relaxer to straighten my hair permanently. I just choose to straighten it with heat. Okay, and then another person said, are you thinking about going natural? I already answered that. I am natural. A lot of people don't know that because I wear my hair straight. I don't rarely wear my hair curly, so that, it would be a question that I would get, is like, are you thinking about going natural? Because I wear it straight so often that people probably think I'm relaxed, or that I'm still relaxed, but I haven't put a relaxer in my hair in a very, very long time. Another person asked, how can I, okay, so this is a question. Someone said, how can they keep their natural hair soft and moisturized? There are a lot of ways to keep your hair soft and moisturized. There's so many methods that you can look up. For me personally, what I think it comes down to is keeping your hair moisturized, is really making sure that you are deep conditioning your hair every time you wash your hair. Also co-wash instead of washing with a shampoo, so you can like wash 1 week, the next week of the, if you go 2 weeks in between washing your hair, that next, time you wash your hair, you can use a co-wash or conditioner wash instead of using a stripping shampoo. I know natural people who don't use shampoo at all. And they clarify maybe once every other month with like a shampoo if they need to get any buildup off their hair. So I would say that's like the start, is to make sure you're deep conditioning your hair. Maybe cut down on using so many shampoos in your hair. Also coming up with a moisturize and sealing routine every night, especially if you wear your hair out and at nighttime you're either putting your hair up in a pineapple, or if you're retwisting your hair at nighttime, you're going to need to come up with a really good moisturizing and then sealing routine, which normally comes down some sort of like water-based moisturizer and then an oil-based moisturizer on top to seal moisture. And there's so many things you can do. Another thing that I swear by is steaming. So steaming your hair so that the moisture can really get deep inside your hair cuticles. I own a hair steamer. There's so many hair steamers out there that you can do. You can also just do the method where, the greenhouse method, where you put your deep conditioner on and put a few plastic caps on. You can like wrap it up in a shower cap after that, or some cloth after that, so that, and sleep overnight, and you'll get the kind of same effect, that deep moisture, because our hair really likes to let go of moisture. So those are some kind of tips. If you want me to go more in depth of like healthy hair practices, you can let me know. Another, the last question that I have here is, what healthy hair habits do you practice? Okay, so I get people saying, I cut my hair very often. I'm kind of addicted to cutting my hair now, but I'm letting it grow because my husband wants me to grow my hair. But I'm addicted to like cutting my hair. I really like my hair when it's straightened at about this length. I think I look more mature, I look more professional. It's just me, and I really prefer that. I feel like it has some sort of style to it as opposed to just having like super straight long hair. But my husband wants me to grow it back, so I'm growing it right now, and a lot of people are like, oh my god, your hair grows so fast. I don't really think it grows that fast. I think that I'm just really good at managing breakage and holding on to length, and having length retention. So I do not sleep. Like, I don't sleep without wrapping my hair up somehow. So if it's straight, I'm actually doing a wrap, a wrap around and a hair tie and going to sleep. If it's like this, I am going to be putting it up, either braiding it, putting it in a loose bun or something like that, so there's not tension on my head, and I'm then putting a silk scarf on to go to sleep. My hair does not, I don't sleep on like my cotton pillowcases, because that is a sure way to break off your hair, to lose moisture, to get tangling and matting in your hair. So that's the number one thing. I never ever go to sleep. Even if I'm napping, I will literally get my silk tie. If I'm about to fall asleep, take a nap, I'll tie up my hair really quickly and then take my nap. So that's like the number one thing. I'm always protecting my hair. I also don't do hairstyles that require a lot of tension on my hair. So I do like wear ponytails and stuff, but I don't do it often. I normally just kind of wear my hair down, and I don't really tug at my hair a lot. I don't touch it a lot. I'm just kind of careful with it. I don't try to manipulate it too much. I wash my hair every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I wash my hair, and my hair's fine. In between, if it gets just a little, my scalp may get a little bit oily or anything, I'll use a dry shampoo. I don't really wash my hair too often. So I end up only really using heat on my hair maybe 2 to 3 to maximum 4 times a month. Which isn't too bad in my opinion, because if I'm wearing it straight one week and then I want to curl it that next week, I'm adding that extra heat to it. I use heat protectants in my hair. Moisturize my hair really well. I deep condition all the time. Anytime I wash my hair, it's followed by a deep conditioner. I do not comb my hair unless I have conditioner in it. And if my hair is straight and I just kind of need to comb it out before I wrap it at night, I'll use a very, very wide tooth comb. So yeah, basically I'm just super duper careful with my hair, and I think that's like really most of it is, really being careful with your hair, the amount of attention that you're putting on your hair, moisturizing your hair, and also really keeping your scalp healthy, because this is where our hair grows. If this environment isn't healthy, the rest of it is not going to be healthy. So if you suffer from a dry scalp, really moisturizing your scalp, or if you suffer from an oily scalp, making sure you're not clogging your pores in your scalp, doing scalp scrubs, different things like that. The main issue that I have with my hair right now is that I'm going through a period of shedding, like really bad shedding. Fortunately, I have extremely thick hair, so I'm not seeing the effects too much, but it is, you know, really annoying to have so much hair shedding and always having to like sweep my floor. So I'm kind of currently going through that and trying to see what I can do to combat that, whether it's like some black tea rinses or maybe starting to take some garlic supplements or something like that. Or maybe looking into my diet and seeing what could be causing that, because I am also breaking out a little bit more than normal, so it may be something that I've changed in my diet. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of all the questions that I've been getting lately on my hair. So I just want to like put the, my answers out there. And if you guys want a specific my specific hair routine, please let me know down below. I can do my hair routine. I can do like when I'm wearing my straight hair routine, and then I can also do like my curly hair routine, which is like, pretty rare, but I do wear my hair curly sometimes when I want a break from the straight hair. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know down below in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye, and happy hair journeys.